It's no doubt happening everywhere. The accusations and the stuff. I believe right now we are in a cancel culture of chaos. I believe we're doing it on purpose now at this point. I don't even think that people are really shocked by jokes, comments, crazy speak. Are people really shocked at this point in the world? I find it so hard to believe that people are really shocked at this point in the world. Statues, some of the statues coming down don't even make sense. I think at this point people just want to destroy everything. They want to destroy the wrestlers because almost every wrestler has been implicated or named in these things. So that means we're all bad. And by the way, I'm no, what do they say? Throw stones in glass houses or whatever the hell that saying is. I don't even care. It's too early in the morning for me to figure it out. I mean, God, we've all done this crazy stuff. I've said some crazy stuff. We've all done it. But hey, I used to think that I could never be hired by AEW or WWE or anybody based on my crazy show. But now I know I could be hired because all of these people are hired. Every single person working for every company has done something. This is all about canceling everybody. Cancel everybody. Cancel everything. Cancel it all. Throw it all away. That's what everybody wants. It's not even about the actual thing. It's literally about people just want to watch the world burn right now. It doesn't matter who it is or what it is. It's all got to go. People are bored and they want to see misery and death, and they want to see the end of careers. They want to see people on Twitter leaving Twitter, deleting their Twitter. They want to see people, they want to see a suicide is what they want. Because as bad as you may think what Sammy Guevara said is, you know what I mean? I've said worse, but as bad as it is, what you think he said is bad. He obviously didn't mean it that way, but it sounds horrible. MJF accusations coming out now. The fact of the matter is, though, people just want to watch the world burn, baby, burn, burn.
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks, oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks. Oh my god. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks. Oh my god. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
All right, that's
Bro,
enough of that. Anyway. Good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? All right, come on with the beat. What are we doing here? Good morning, everybody. You heard it, man. It's a clip that's blowing up all over the place. All over Twitter right now. Good morning, everybody. This is my job, Metal YR. Thank you for saying that. This is my job. You're welcome. Welcome to the show. How you doing? And if you guys want to further show that it is, feel free to donate in the description box down below. Or drop a super chat. I have not slept. I have insomnia. I have a problem. I have a sleeping problem. I've been up a long time. So if I seem a little loopy, it's because I haven't slept and things are going wrong. Everyone wants to rape Sasha Banks, says Young Breezy. Now, when you hear this clip out of, not out of context, but when you just hear this clip, you go, ugh, that sounds horrible. What the hell? Why would you say that? Jesus Christ, that's gross. What a horrible thing to say. Obviously, and then other people are like, how could the interviewer guy just go on to asking about his tryout? How come he didn't go back and ask what the heck he meant with saying that about Sasha? Because the interviewer guy knows it's a joke. So he was like, oh, it's a funny. Anyway, whoa, you were at the WWE tryout? And it's our buddy Kevin. Now, Scampoli has the hottest internet clip going right now in the entire internet, or at least the entire wrestling world. MJF is in trouble too. Everybody's in trouble nowadays because everybody's a crybaby SJW nowadays. Oh my God. Sammy Guevara wants to RAPE Sasha Banks 4 years ago when he said it or whatever it was. They're going to lose their minds, flip out. I mean, come on. Do you know how many people have said this, by the way? You know why you get embarrassed about something like this? I'll tell you why I would be embarrassed. And I don't know. By the way, I've said worse than this. I've said way worse than this, so let's not pretend this is not some virtue signal about Sammy. I think Sammy Guevara is probably a nice guy. Seems like a funny guy. I like him. I don't think he would actually RAPE somebody. Maybe he could, though. You never know. I mean, believe all women unless they're accusing Joe Biden. Believe all women unless they're accusing Joe Biden, and then fuck those women. And if they're accusing Bill Clinton, they're skanks too, so who cares? It's all over the internet right now. Everybody's being canceled left and right. By the way, everybody that was like, Joe, you'll never get a job in AEW and WWE and all these places. Well, it looks like I'm par for the course, to be honest. Hey, bring it on, man. Bring on me. I'm par for the course. Why, people are like, why don't you get worried? Hey, listen, the bottom line is I don't care. I put out a blanket statement on Twitter. If I was one of these guys and just be like, none of this stuff phases me at this point. I don't care. It's like me. It's like I know who I am. I don't care if some mob of idiots thinks dumb stuff because I know that I know who I am, and I know my family knows who I am. I know my friends pretty much know who I am. I'm an idiot. But as far as Guevara, we don't know who Sammy Guevara is because everybody's upset today. Oh, they're going after AEW and flipping out. So many people have said this about so many people. I've heard guys say they were going to RAP the hell out of somebody so many times you wouldn't believe it. It's not, they don't mean it. It means they want to bang them. First it was, oh man, I wonder what it's like to hook up with her. Or I wonder what it's like to have sex with her. I want to have sex with her. And then it became, I want to bang her. Or I want to F her. And then it became rape. R-A-P. I'm trying to avoid the algorithm. It's just it's a turned up slang term for wanting to hook up with somebody. You know what I mean? he said it on a live show for everybody to hear. It's not like he's whispering in the background, like, hey, you know what? Dude, I think we could freaking rape her. Like, we could hold her. Like, that would be like, what the hell? If that audio leaked, you'd be like, whoa, what the hell is this? You guys, like, planning to RAPE her? That's bizarre. So that's different. But this is how a lot of guys talk. And I'll be honest, I'm not trying to be virtuous because I've said crazy stuff, too. I've probably said something like this, too. I've definitely said bad stuff like this on constantly. Like, I mean, a lot of guys, every guy has, or a lot of guys have. In one way or another, you've said something offensive. Everybody listening to this show right now has said something offensive or shocking or, something that was wrong or something like that. At some point, probably. Like, unless there maybe like 15% of you that are saints or something didn't. I did meet some people like that. But definitely people who are jokesters and comedians have said crazy stuff. They never really mean it. Not dismissing, that what he said. And you never want the people to hear what you said. I mean? Like, I would say something about, I'd make a joke about somebody just like anybody else. And then, you hope that they didn't hear it because they would just, if they just heard it, they wouldn't understand that you're, joking on a show and it was part of a joke. They would just hear it, and you just feel bad that they heard you say that because you're not there to be like, bro, we were super kidding about that. We love you or whatever. It happens to me all the time. Wrestlers will be like, why'd you say this about me? And then it's like, well, dude, I was kidding. I don't really mean that, And they're like, oh, well, you said it. I'm like, well, my show's not a. He's like, well, you're a news reporter. I'm like, I'm not a news reporter. I'm a pundit comedy wrestling show. I didn't say I'm not like an official. I'm not friggin' Dave Meltzer or something. Dave Meltzer says that about you. I don't know. I'd be worried, but it's just he knows he's on a shocking show. And he's saying crazy shit. It's a little, it's obviously it's disgusting to women, and it's probably, and it's not the way guys would talk to a woman, No, I don't think anybody would say that to her. Like, Sammy Guevara, I don't believe, I could be wrong, but I don't believe Sammy Guevara would walk up to Sasha Banks and say, yo, I want to rape the shit out of you. There's no way that the guy would say that or even want her to hear that. You're on a pocket on the internet, shock show, similar to this, and you go and you say something crazy. And now your free speech is you have free speech, but who knows, man? I mean, they're firing people for things spouses say and husbands say. When are you all gonna stop this? When are you gonna stop this? Because of this cancel culture and this scared tactics by, unfortunately, mostly the left. Not to bring politics into it, but it's got something to do with these SJWs. On the left, mostly. I mean, the right has its problems in other areas. The right, to me, has problems in all these other areas. But the left has major problems with social issues. You're turning stuff into, dude, we're getting into some 1984. Like, right now in China, if you, do the wrong thing, you lose, a social score. You know what that leads to? That leads to, riots and hangings and people's, livelihoods being taken away, which is kind of what's happening right now. It's very scary. You know what I mean? I understand, coming out or speaking out about things. This isn't a speaking out moment. This is a gotcha. We're going to be angry because Sammy Guevara made a joke on a show, and it sounds horrible when you hear it. It sounds bad to me. It's like, ugh. He probably is embarrassed. Someone's going to kill themselves. For as bad as that comment was on a show that was meant for a guy, male, frat house audience similar to mine, you never think someone's going to really hear it, so whatever, and you're joking around. Next thing you know, everyone's looking at it under a microscope like they think they know what it is. It's so terrifying. And what's weird is you're going to get somebody killed. Just saying, you know, when everyone says like, oh, this person committed suicide, this Japanese wrestler. Yeah, do you remember the Japanese wrestler? She killed herself because she did something seen as disrespectful on a TV show. It wasn't even about wrestling, right? And she was haggled and like, look at you, shame, 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 shame. The Japanese woman wrestler was shamed on Twitter, and she killed herself. Sammy Guevara's comments would have probably never gotten to Sasha Banks had everybody not been tweeting it all over Twitter and pushing it like crazy. Listen to this, hear this, oh my God, outrage. Now, years ago, if you'd pushed it on Twitter, Sasha Banks probably would have responded to it like, that's disgusting, you sick weirdo. I'd probably kick your ass. Like, haha. And then, like, everybody would just laugh about it and, like, move on. Like, what a gross comment. Like, what a weird dude to say that. That's kind of gross. That's funny. Or that's gross. Or, or, like, somebody would just say, dude, yeah, go ahead. And she'd be like, yeah, try it. I'll beat the shit out of you or whatever. Instead, it's like, you know. Or like, what's wrong with, like, someone tweeting, like, kind of gross, and then Sammy Guevara tweeting, like, sorry, I was being shocking on a show. I wouldn't, you know, I apologize that you heard that. It was disgusting. I'm sorry about that. Sasha would be like, it's okay, I get it, but yeah. And then that's it. That's it right there. That's it. You know, that's all you got to say. That's all that has to happen, really. But instead, it's not that. It's, oh, end everybody, end him, kill, you know. And what will happen is somebody will kill themselves. You know, whether you want to call people pussies for killing themselves or not, fine, whatever you think, if you want to call people pussies for that. But fact of the matter is, man, someone's going to kill themselves. Whether it's MJF, whether it's Sammy, whether it's someone else we don't know about, whether it's Joey Ryan, even though I think Joey Ryan's an idiot. And by the way, guys, do you ever notice that some of these people that virtue signal are the biggest scumbags of them all? Aren't you getting a little sick of the people that are the biggest scumbags telling you how to behave? I'm getting a little bit sick of it myself. Especially Hollywood. Hollywood loves to tell you guys what to do and what to be like. Sarah Silverman virtue signaling from the high heavens. Jimmy Kimmel virtue signaling. Howard Stern changing his whole radio program. Oh, we're not going to say retard anymore. Ooh. Like, oh, wait, what's that? Me saying N-word with a blackface. You know, oh, what's this? Sarah Silverman doing blackface. Like, it's like you all want to tell everybody else how to think and feel and what to do, and you want to shame everybody for the littlest thing, yet you are the ones that have been doing this for years and got away with it and did it, and now you're all of a sudden a different person. But nobody else can be a different person, just you, because you decided to change when you did, or whatever the hell that means. When really it's all just a joke, and you're being ridiculous anyway. The whole country's lost its goddamn mind at this point. It's weird. It's like, oh, hey, the Black Lives Matter thing's happening, so now we've got to create something that I can be involved in. Because everybody is a crybaby. Because this is what happens when you give everyone a friggin' trophy. You give all these millennials a fucking trophy, and me, and suddenly when college isn't working out or things aren't going right, they're bored. Here's my story. Do you want to hear my story? Do you want to hear my fucking story? I could tell you a fucking story. I could tell you a lot of fucking stories. I could tell you a lot of shit that happened to me that's fucking crazy. But I'm not going on Twitter fucking crying about it like all these other people that try to cancel somebody. Okay? So that's why I have no sympathy for anybody. I've been fucking raped by women. I've been fucking practically child labored. I've been fucking abused by a drunken fuck. My dad died when I was 8. Fucking the list goes on and on of shit that's happened to me. I don't fucking post about it every 2 seconds. You know what I mean? It's like, what are people doing? I just don't have sympathy for almost anybody. Unless you were assaulted, you know? Unless you were like physically assaulted or like immensely bullied, like beyond belief, by like 17 guys in a wrestling company, slapped you around and made you clean the fucking goddamn ring, or some guy molested the shit out of you, or actually like forcibly raped you or something. I don't care about all the other stuff. I could tell when he wouldn't look away, he was staring at me and I was uncomfortable and all these other things. Write a fucking book. Write a book, then.
Sasha Banks. Oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks. Oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
Now, he probably could have said, I wanted to just jerk off right there. He probably could have just said, like, God damn, man, Sasha Banks was smoking in real life. Holy hell, dude. Yeah, he could have said a lot of other things. But you know what? A 22-year-old people, like, are retarded. You know what I mean? I'm still saying stuff like this. I'm 35. I'm 35. I'm Jesse Ventura. I rape my cats. Can't even do them right now. I'm so tired. It's early in the morning. I should be sleeping, and I'm awake right now because I can't sleep. And then I can't sleep, so I'm staring at Twitter like maybe I'll fall asleep if I read some stupid shit on Twitter, and I'll look for something to watch. Maybe somebody will tweet out a podcast or something. Nope, no podcast. Just constant tweet and tweet and tweet and tweet after this and that about this and cancel this and that, and I'm going to do this, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Like this fucking crazy person on Twitter, like this Gracie chick, she can't understand how guys are fucking idiots. This mentality is what's wrong. I hear dudes say it all the time. It's not a justification for being okay. Thankfully, men in my life don't agree with this at all and would speak out anyone said differently. Hopefully this changes in the wrestling community. Nope, not going to change. Guys are always going to talk like this. Sorry, honey. Sorry, Gracie Deadly. Should change it to Gracie fucking Flowers or Gracie fucking non-deadly. Okay, Gracie Deadly. I'm going to put quotations on that. Okay, Gracie Deadly. Oh, God. I don't know. What else does this lady say? These people are crazy. Twitter's full of crazy people. Glass houses, what you on about? Wasn't that long ago in grand scheme of things, so I don't know how you can justify it. It's worrying that you hear people joke about it all the time. If we had more guys like my mates that speak up saying that's not okay, things would change. You can too. Okay. I don't talk like that, but I don't think I talk like... Do I talk like that? I don't even know. Re-education camps, 1984, coming soon. See, it's like, dude, yeah, if Sammy Guevara goes up to Sasha and goes, yo, what's up, Sasha? I raped the shit out of you. That's weird. Like, you would say something about that. If I went up to Sasha Banks, or if I was in the locker room at WWE, right? You're in the male locker room, and you're like, yo, I'd rape the shit out of her. But you know what? I don't know, man. Like, I guess this is a curious case, a question. Like, back in the 50s, you know, I don't exactly know what the locker room talk was like in the 50s. I'm thinking of, like, Grease and all that stuff. It's all PG. But in real life, they were like, yo, would you get a look at the bazookas on her? Yo, look at the bazookas on her. It's fucking been going on since the fucking beginning of time. I don't think I've ever said to anybody, I don't believe I've ever said I want to rape the shit out. I mean, I think maybe I have, but like, I think probably maybe I have. Probably, but I don't think I ever said it. I don't think I ever said it in person in a locker room or something like that. I don't think I ever said it in person. It's hard to remember because now, like, I don't know. I just can't remember. I'd tell you I probably have, but I don't know. But I've definitely heard tons of other guys say it. You know, I've said some other crazy shit, but not that. I don't think, but I probably have. Who knows? MJF is in trouble too because somebody said that he was mean or kissed them and called them gay, something like that. I don't know. I read like there's like fucking 5 paragraphs. I read the paragraphs. I have no idea what to say to anybody. Oh man. I mean, dude, has nobody ever fucking like what is going on? You know? Yo, I raped the hell out of her. Who fucking... I've heard that a million times from all kinds of people. Be like, yo... Be like, hey, man, have you seen this picture of Sonny? Oh, yeah. See, I raped the hell out of her. Like, I've heard that a million times. Yeah, man, I raped the shit out of her. Man, oh, dude, I raped the hell out... I've heard that a million times. So, if you want to ban language, I mean, if that's what we're looking for, is that the end game? That's basically what I'm getting at here. Is I'm trying to ask, is that where we're going towards?
Bro, Sasha Banks. Oh my god. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
So like, it's funny because like she sees this horrific comment. Now it's true. What he's saying, the way he's saying is crass and kind of gross, right? Well, you're right. But, you know, what he's really saying is she's gorgeous. Like, that's, I'm sorry to break it to you, in man speak, what Sammy Guevara is saying that she's gorgeous. That's what he's saying. I know it sounds horrific, and it's not necessarily the way I would have said it probably, or the way many people would say it. Many guys wouldn't have said it that way. They would have said, you know, I was at the Performance Center the other day, and wow, Sasha Banks is gorgeous. I saw her, man. Wow. Something like that. You know? That's what more people would say. A lot of guys would say nothing because they'd be like, hey, I'm trying to get a job in wrestling. I don't want to sound like I'm creeping on one of the WWE wrestlers like a mark, you know? Because someday you might work with her, and then she might hear that you said, you know, she looked pretty or whatever. And even that's weird, you know? But never mind, you're like, I'm a raper. You know, that's even worse. So it's embarrassing for Sammy that this comes up because he was kidding on a show that he probably never thought this would happen. So it's embarrassing. You know, I know that he didn't mean it that way. I know what he means. You know what I mean? Or I would be calling it out too. I'd be worried. You know, I would be worried. If I thought something was wrong with it, I would be worried. But I think that it's clear that the guy just means he fucking thinks she's hot. You know? I don't know. But MJF is going to be the least scathed of all these people because he's like, you know, he's a heel. He's such a heel. I mean, Sammy is too, but I'll just play it off as heel tactics. But AEW is now under fire like crazy by everybody on Twitter. I mean, the Twitter mobs are going off right now. The Twitter mobs are losing their freaking mind right now. It looks like we're already shadow banned. I must have swore or something like that. Twitter mobs are already mad. It's a bad choice of words. It's a bad choice of words. It's true. I mean, like, damn, dude. It sounds really bad when you listen to it. Oh, boy. It sounds bad. And you know, I don't know. Pretty crazy. I'm trying to see if the tweet's working here. I'll get you guys just retweet my own tweet so I can find it later. All right, let me get there's donations, I guess, here. Let me just check them out.
Pour me a beer. You've got a new subscriber.
James Jones, thanks for subbing, man. Must have been before we got banned for the R word. I knew I shouldn't have said the R word. I tried to say the R word, but YouTube picked up on it. They heard me say the thing that rhymes with tape. I said tape. YouTube, I said tape.
Super chat.
Please, YouTube.
Super chat.
MJF and Sammy being ladies' men heels? Wow. Scary.
The Goon. What's up, Goon? Yeah. Well, this stuff is from 4 years ago with Sammy Guevara. I mean, you know. This ain't like a
shit bomb.
It's a gotcha thing, though.
PRODUCERS. When I was at Top Rope Promotions the other week, I just wanted to go fucking rape that man.
Yeah, why has no one else ever said anything about wanting to bang me? You sang about rape. Of course it's Shadow Band. Yeah, I know. What am I doing? Clambake, thank you for the $5, Clambake. MJF, thank you, Clambake, for the $5. MJF just, I don't know, he's like, it's like just an accusation that's vague to me. Joey Ryan deleted his Twitter account. You know, before you know it, the only people that are going to be left in AEW are going to be like the old timers. You know? I guess he like I got to go read it. Hold on a minute. Let me find the MJF stuff. The MJF stuff is nuts. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I'm at, where it's like, listen, it's a weird thing to say. It sounds bad. Doesn't sound good. And it doesn't sound good now. But, when it's like we're cheating in life nowadays. Like, when things hit a boiling point and you're, like you like as a bunch of people in society decide they've had enough of something, so they start going after it, and you're like, okay, I can get that. But then when you start cherry picking stuff from like 3 years ago, 7 years ago, 5 years ago, 20 years ago, 2 years ago, then it's like you're just cheating at that point. You're cheating. You need more outrage. You're out of outrage. You need more of it. So you go dig up outrage from years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're cheating. You can find an endless amount of outrage if you keep looking for it. Instead of worrying about, like, okay, listen, like a human being grows over time, and you start to make adjustments in your life. Like, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to start to learn from my mistakes and how I was. I'm going to change the person. And you sort of are doing that subconsciously a lot. And so what happens is, like, you pull up these old clips from 5 years ago, you're kind of like breaking the rules. You're sort of like going against everything, because not only are you doing that as an individual, but as a society, we're kind of doing that too, right? Like, we're kind of slowly all agreeing to sort of tone it down with some things a little bit or whatever, and things aren't acceptable in a certain way that they used to be. Whether you agree with that or not, it's sort of happening anyway, and we're all kind of like seeing it. So you're starting to adjust your mind and how you act based on how society wants you to act. But then when you cherry pick stuff from 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and 5 years ago, and 10 years ago, that's not even the same world that we were in now. So when you go 10 years ago and you bring it right now to the boiling point we're at, and you go, you said this. You're like, bro, fucking everybody was saying that stuff. What the hell are you talking about? I don't fucking know. You weren't even born, so shut the fuck up. Or like, or you were, or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. So that's what's going on. So it's like cheating, man. It's like cheating. Now, if Sammy Guevara goes on a show yesterday and says that, with everything that's going on, and goes on there and goes, oh, I raped that bitch. That's like, what are you doing? It's kind of like I just saw the picture of the NYPD choking a guy this morning. And you're like, what are you guys doing? With all that's going on, there's four of you on top of this guy, and this guy is this wrapped up fucking chokehold on this guy. And I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like, it's a real bad chokehold. I thought it was fake. I thought that was an old clip, and somebody was trying to say that was new. It is new. They did it this morning, or yesterday morning, or one of these mornings. I think it was this morning, though. And I saw it, and I was like, oh my God, dude, that's like one of the worst chokeholds, because the guy's already like got his hands behind his back. There's three of them on top of him. And then this guy's around the side of him with his completely fucking wrenched in. And I was like, wow, man, that's crazy. Now, I don't know the whole story. Maybe there's something else to the video I didn't see, but the guy passes out from a chokehold. And it isn't until the people are videotaping and the cop sees the video camera that the cop taps him on the back like, hey, okay, hey. So the cop tells him to stop, and he lets go, and the guy's out. It was crazy. I couldn't even believe that. I'm like, what are they doing? What are you doing with everything going on? And, you know, you need to make changes, and now you're doing that. What are you doing? You know, like you can be criticized for that, but I don't want to go back 19 years on the New York Police Department and find something and then start viraling it everywhere so everybody gets mad. So it's like all the shit that's ever been done over the last 20, 30, 50 years or whatever, we're going to drudge it all up and get angry and hate until we fucking explode out of our minds. It's crazy. That's what's going to happen, dude. That is what is going to happen. And you know, AEW, again, it's always the biggest virtue signalers. Sarah Silverman, I think we've had enough of white men. I think we've had enough of these people and that thing. And oh, I'm going to do blackface, though. I did blackface years ago. Oh, Howard Stern, like, we got to stop saying retard and all these things that we do. He grew as a person, but he did blackface years ago. Justin Trudeau, I'm Justin Trudeau, Canada. I'm going to do this and that and tell you what to do. Oh, he did blackface, and he did a horrible blackface. He was dressed as an Arab, and he did blackface. That's not even blackface. You didn't even do it right, Justin Trudeau, you idiot. You're doing Arab face, and you look blacker than black people. What the fuck did you paint yourself with, Justin Trudeau? You're an idiot. Stupid moron. He's an idiot. And all these other people. Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, we've got to be this way. I'm going to cry over my baby being born, and I'm going to cry because Trump got elected. Not that I'm happy with it either, but I'm not crying over it. He's crying over it. Like, oh, my God. And then, you know, you don't remember you did Black Karl Malone? You hosted the fucking Man Show. You, like, molested women in the street. Like, people are so virtuous now. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. But yeah, so everyone's lost their minds. And, you know, again, what Sammy said is terrible, but it's you know, he meant he wants to hook up with her. He meant that she's gorgeous. She's so hot. That's what he meant. I'm not picking up for it. If he said it to her face, you'd knock him out. If Sammy Guevara went up to Sasha and said, oh my God, man, I just want to rape her, like in front of her or to her, dude, I would hope you would get probably knocked out or thrown out. Right? He wouldn't say that to her. I wouldn't say that to anybody. Because that's not nice. He's on he's on Kevin's show somewhere, you know, in front of like however many people, 300 people, something like that. Maybe a couple thousand saw it later. I don't know. And he's just talking like a guy. He's talking like a raunchy guy. A raunchy guy. He's talking like a raunchy guy. He's talking like a young, raunchy guy. He's a young guy. You know? He goes, I'd rape the hell out of her. He didn't even think about it. He didn't think about it like that. That's what it is. But AEW is a company where they're like, oh, you know, social justice, and we're going to do all these things. And what happens is they eat their own. They eat their own. All these people who were marks for this guy, like just the other day, they're like, ooh, the latest fucking person to cancel. Ooh, the latest person to cancel. Can't wait to cancel somebody. Oh, my God. I can't wait till people kill themselves. And you're like, oh, my God, what do we do? I can't wait till Sammy, like a comment by Sammy Guevara from 4 years ago or 2 years ago or whatever it was. I can't wait till a 4-year-old comment that was supposed to mean, damn, I think Sasha Banks is gorgeous hot. Man, I'd rape the shit out of her. I can't wait till that comment, although like kind of gross of a comment to describe a woman, but I know what he means. I can't wait till someone fucking just takes their own life on Twitter. Oh, wait, that's already happened. It's already happened. But you don't care because that's the next one. That's the next one. I can't wait. There's going to be another one. Yeah, there's going to be another one. I can't wait to get to the next person. I can't wait to get to the next person. Who's the next one we're going to cancel? I can't wait. Can't wait for it. And I'll be here to tell you, I told you so when somebody is dead. I'll be here to tell you, I told you so when somebody is dead. When one of these wrestlers kills themselves because they were canceled. And, you know, there's been a couple guys going after some women that did things. Could be a woman that kills herself. I know that most people don't care about guys, so we'll talk about, hey, it could be a woman that kills herself. We've already had that too. Somebody did something disrespectful in another country, and they were attacked for it. And they killed themselves. Gonna have another one. It's gonna happen again. Remember when someone, you know, it's just like, this is what's gonna happen. I'll be here. I'll be right here. You remember it when they die too. When they're dead, when they're dead of suicide, I will be here. I will be right here. Joe Cronin will be right here. Let me know. Remember to tweet this clip out. It's June 22nd, 2020. June 22nd, 2020. Cancel culture, which is nothing more than mob mentality bullying at this point to me. It's basically two wrong. It's a wrong making a wrong. It's the ugliest stuff you've ever seen. And people don't even know what they're talking about. That's the funniest thing, is they don't even know what they're talking about. Oh, a WWE fan, that's why. So we just figured out that Gracie Deadly, that girl on Twitter, is a WWE fan. So it could be it could be another one of those WWE bots. Yeah, Deadly. It means awesome, excellent. Also what Becky Lynch calls her fans. Then I looked at her profile picture and it's all WWE fan for life. So that's why she's really attacking AEW wrestlers. Let's go take a look at her profile. Yeah, so this is why she's attacking. This is why. See, look at this. 24 followers. 34 followers. 25 following. That's it. Just basically, Sasha, all the WWE stuff. Yeah, so this is just a WWE fan. So now you know what's up with that. Now you know why that girl's a psycho. Because she's just a WWE fan. She don't care. So when she's like, he's disgusting, he needs to be fired, and then messaging people and stuff. Yeah, you don't even like AEW. Probably a bot. But, yeah. This is crazy. And again, like I said, AEW is one of the biggest, we're going to virtue signal in SJW, and we're going to do all the left crazy stuff. And it's like, yeah, they're going to come for you because they eat their own. They eat their own. Can you remember that? I'm going to say it a million times. I said it last year. And I said it when this whole thing began, when they were like, we're going to have diversity and all these things. And I'm like, that's great, but be careful because you're in trouble. You better make it all diverse. And you better get that women's division going. And you better hire saints. And guess what? Saints are boring. I got news for you. Saints are either fake or not real or boring. So you better hire all saints. Joe, you could never get a job at AEW or WWE with the way you are. Oh, yeah? Yes, I can. All these people have done the same shit I've done. And now I've got a giant folder of it. So the first time whenever someone's like, what do you do? Oh, yeah, here's a folder of this. Randy Orton calling people the N-word on fucking Twitch. Nobody cared about that, though. Orton's cool. But I don't care either about what people do as long as it's in the right context if they're not doing something really terrible. As long as you're not really a racist, you're okay to me. As long as you're not really going to rape a woman, you're okay to me. As long as you're not intimidating a woman in the workplace for real, like really intimidating somebody and really assaulting somebody, obviously you're a piece of garbage, right? And we'll beat the shit out of you ourselves. But as far as all this other wuss-baggery that's going on, this is bogus. This is what happens when everybody gets a medal and you give everybody a medal in school and whatever's been going on the last, I want to say, 13 to 15 years in this country, especially this country. But all over the world, it's been getting soft and soft and soft. It's so weird. It's so soft that when Adam Blampier just flirted with girls on email, he had to leave the internet for like 2 years. That's how crazy the UK has gotten. That if you just flirt with a girl, which is, he was like, it was kind of gross or whatever, but like it wasn't bad. It was just kind of weird and gross. It's not a big deal though. No crime was committed. But the guy left the internet for 2 years over the shit. That's how messed up the UK is. Or how about the guy who made a Nazi joke about his dog? He was like, people always say my dog looks cute, but how cute is he now? And then he like made the dog do Nazi stuff. And then the joke is like, holy shit, that's horrific. Obvious. And the guy like was going to go to jail over a joke about his dog being a Nazi. What the hell kind of freedom is that? What kind of world do you want to live in? What kind of world do you want to live in where actual racism and Nazis exist in small pockets? Only a couple. They think they're Nazis. They're just retard losers. But you know what I mean? Where there actually are some KKK members walking around just fine. And a guy who made a joke about his dog was going to go to jail. So you're going to put the guy in jail who just made a joke about his dog, but you won't actually find the real people who did stuff wrong and put them in jail. That is how messed up this world is getting right now. And we're in a dangerous situation here. Because the more you burn down somebody, the more you chop people down and destroy them, the more other people are going to want to just destroy everything. People are stupid. Re-education camps 1984. This chick is out of her goddamn mind on Twitter. I hope to God she's young or something, because otherwise she's pretty much an idiot. Re-education camps 1984 coming soon. Please stop acting like a prick and be better. Be better. Be better. Stop being a prick and just be better. Be better. Can you be better? Can you just be better? Be better. Try to be better. Be better. You know who this girl in this sort of language is starting to remind me of? It reminds me of Tipper Gore when they tried to ban the music on the CDs. They put the parental advisory on the CDs. When they wanted to ban black music too. Remember that? They wanted to ban rap music. This is disturbing. You can be a better person than this. The exact same thing. Welcome to 1984, lady. Be better. Can you be better? Let's be better. How about that? Be better. Let's be better. Can you be better? You're so brave. You're so brave. Are you guys brave too? Be better. Be better. Be brave. Be better. This stuff really convolutes the real problems. Can you imagine the girl that's coming out right now? Can you imagine the girl that's coming out right now about actual abuse that happened? And then these people are going and grabbing clips from like years ago from Sammy Guevara. There's actually a woman, probably, pick your woman that's come out, but there's actually women coming out about being raped. It's actually women coming out about being raped. And you're going and pulling clips from Sammy Guevara. And then I say, this is really detracting from the real story of somebody who is telling about them being raped. You're really ruining their fucking moment here to, like, get something across. You don't think what he said is bad, especially with everything going on right now? He didn't just say it. He said it 2 years ago as a joke on a show. The guy said it years ago as a joke on a show, and you cherry-picked it because of what's going on, and you put it out there. If he just said it yesterday, I would agree with you. I'd be like, wow, why of right now with everything going on, that is not the thing to say. That is horrific that he would think that it's the time to say that now. So I completely disagree. You could cherry pick so many different things from anybody whenever something happens. Be better. Can you be better? Just be better. Be a better person. All right? Can you be better? Be better. We're going to re-educate you. We're going to put you in a re-education camp. If you can't be better, we're going to have to go ahead and put you in a re-education camp. So we're going to have to do that. So, you're going to have to be better. Thanks for being better. Because if you weren't better, we'd have to, like, ruin your life. Because we're bullies. I'll be better. Here we go. I'm about to get it, man. Here we go. About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no.
Cheers, Joe.
Cheers. How you doing? Cheers to you. Welcome to the UK, where we're fucking crazy. All the women hate us now, and I'm Will Ospreay, and I cocked my mother. JCS Foot Rub. Thank you, JCS Foot Rub. Obviously, like I said. Joey Ryan, a big virtue signaler as well. Joey Ryan. Oh, shit. Fucking now. I spilled it on the floor like a fuck. Joey Ryan virtue signaling like crazy to people about like this and that and whatever else.
George Soros is all elite. So wrestling world bad.
Oh, right. Is he? The Goon, thanks for the $2, man. What's up, Goon? Good morning, dude. I gotta go back to bed. I'm tired. I woke up for this.
Super chat.
Cronin, how are you liking AEW so far?
I've been loving AEW. I've thought it's been great. I thought AEW has been wonderful. Chaz is hilarious. Yeah. About to get it, man. Here we go. About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no.
Joe, are you gonna watch the final chapter of The Undertaker Last Ride?
Yes, I'm gonna watch it probably later. I heard all about it already though. ADTR. Thank you, ADTR. I can't wait, dude. I loved all the other episodes. I really love the other episodes. Yeah, somebody said, why don't I come out protecting Joey Ryan the way that I'm protecting Sammy Guevara here? I'm not protecting anybody. I'm just giving you a point of view. It's simply just a point of view. I could be wrong. If Sammy Guevara was my kid, I'd be like, dude, what are you saying stuff like that on shows like that for? Like, you don't disrespect women and stuff like that. You could be working with her one day. Like, why wouldn't you think about that? You know?
WHOOOOOOO.
Woo! Undertaker said he raped Stephanie McMahon. Yeah, that's true. Crazy. Here we go. I'm about to get it, man. Here we go. About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, be better. No. Be better. Be better.
Lol, be better.
Be better. Can you be better? Be better. Can you be better? 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 Oh. Be better. Please be better. Sammy, he said this. We've already played it.
You had a tryout?
Bro, Sasha Banks. Oh my God. When I was at the WWE the other week, I wanted to just go fucking rape that woman.
You had a tryout?
Ugh, so bad that he says rape that woman. Ugh, it like makes it worse when you say woman. Like if he was like, oh dude, yo, I was at the training center.
A little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Yo,
Remember when Trump said grab her by the pussy, so should he impeached or impaled with dicks?
AJ Adams, that's true. I grab her by the pussy. You know, like AJ Adams, that's a great example though. That's exactly how so many guys talk. I told you this before. I've been in a locker room. I don't really I don't even talk like that really. But I'm not going to say, I probably said something worse, you know, as a joke somewhere, you know, but that's not how I really talk about women, you know. So it's like, you know, if you grab a clip of a comedy bit or like me joking around, yeah, it could be bad, but it's like in real life, I don't think like that or talk like that or treat women like that. You know, that's what matters to me. How you actually treat people and how you are. But Joey Ryan went around, you know, virtue signaling to everybody about what they had to do and what they had to be and all these other things. He always did it on Twitter. I think he was always bashing Trump for stuff like this. The grab her by the pussy thing too, like. And now look at Joey Ryan. Unbelievable. This is what these people do. They virtue signal like they're the greatest thing ever. Guess what, guys? I'll tell you right now. You won't hear me. I don't think you'll hear me virtue signaling. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay? Like, I am a moron who's made dumb jokes, said crazy shit, stupid things. I barely fucking I'm barely able to like do anything in life ever. You know, without YouTube and this show and you guys, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. You know? I'm a piece of shit. But these people think that there's some kind of elite thing. And I don't mean because of AEW. I'm talking about just everybody in general. They think there's some kind of narcissistic weirdos that, and they virtue signal and they tell you what you have to do. Meanwhile, what they're doing in their real lives is worse. Like, who knows what this chick who's tweeting us like crazy right now about be better and stuff, who knows what kind of sick piece of shit she is? She must be. You know? She must be an idiot or a sicko. You know? Someone virtue signaling like crazy on Twitter, like, and going after people, and then you find out they diddled their little brother. And it's like, yeah. Because you know what? Mean people are bullies. So when someone's looking to cancel people or to flip out about somebody or to get someone fired or those type of things, those aren't good people. I got news for you. You're not a good person probably. You're probably not a good person. And you guys all should pay attention to this. Pay attention to the people that want people fired, that want to cancel people, and that want somebody killed and all these things. Pay attention to those people. I can't believe I have to say this, but people that want people canceled, fired, or killed for things they've said and they really want it, are probably bad people, are probably evil people hiding behind virtue. It's not, I don't want to compare things to Nazis, but it's very similar. It's a narcissistic thing. I'm better than you. I'm going to be better than you by telling you how bad you are.
Super chat. Super chat.
Joe, you think Sting will come back to wrestle?
Oh, please, God, hope not. No. I hope not. Somebody hit that like button. We got to get to 100 likes. We got to get to 100 likes. I like 3 numbers. If we don't get to 100 likes, I'm going to put my head, I'm going to do something. I'm going to rape Sammy Guevara. How about that? If I don't get 100 likes, I'm going to, it's not funny. Actually, you know what's weird is Joe Rogan yesterday had a guy on and they made a rape joke and it was wicked funny. And Joe was like, see, they would say that that's not cool, but that's how it's funny. That's funny. Oh my God, dude, I wish I had the clip pulled up because I was literally went to bed listening to it. He made a rape joke. And they were laughing about it. And I was like, he was like, oh, we're going to see this is going to be a problem but that's why it's funny. And I'm like, yeah, that's it.
LL Cool J.
Where is it? I got to find it.
I don't want to dismiss that as a great porno. So the end of this story.
Oh, God, where's the rape joke? It's so fucking funny, too. God damn it. Somebody timestamp it. Why didn't somebody timestamp it down below? What the fuck? Nobody timestamped it. I'm hitting find on my computer right now and rape. I'm searching for rape now. Now they're gonna search my computer someday and they're gonna be like, "Why were you searching for rape?"
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Want some bubbly? Look at this stuff. Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's it.
Why is Jerry Jones so quiet? Not a word. I guess we know what he is, a racist or he is dead.
Why is Jerry Jones so quiet? Hey, maybe. It might be true. He might be dead. I'd go with dead, to be honest. Wouldn't you go with dead? All right, here we go. I've got the transcript of the show right here, and I know what happened in the first hour of the show. So I got the transcript right here. So I'm being this insane that I'm actually downloading the fucking transcript to find out where it is that somebody brings up rape, because it's just too crazy. Really? We can't find the word rape? Are you serious? They definitely said it. Can't find the word joke? I know they've said joke. What is this? All right, I'm lost. I'm totally lost right now. I know they said it. He made a joke about it.
Ones.
Damn it.
We've already lost certain words that we can never say again, even in jest, because they're so offensive that even uttering them is like an incantation for an ass kicking.
Yeah.
You're going to call people to beat your ass.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's really what it's
good
like.
to have that option.
But the real problem is intent. Intent is like words are supposed to just be noises you make.
Yeah, there you go. Intent.
People were pretending to be black people, and we get
like, really? So, and then
damn it, I'll never find it. Ah, damn it, whatever. Anyway, I'll listen to the thing later and I'll find it for you and send it to you. It's a good episode of Rogan. He had Kyle Dunnigan. Kyle Dunnigan. It's a horrible name, but anyway, he had the guy on the podcast. It was great. I only got halfway through it, but it was interesting that they brought up a similar topic that we talked about here. Anyway, Sammy Guevara, yeah, man, he said something that was weird. It was years ago. You cherry-picked it because all these women are coming out with the rape stuff. Think of how sick it is. Think of how sick it is that all these women who have real issues coming out, and someone took the time to dig up a clip of Sammy from years ago, and now it's getting in the way of people coming out with real problems. You can cherry pick anything. It's disingenuous, which I can't spell. Somebody spell that for me. I got it. Never mind. I figured it out. Okay. Despite his comments, his creepiness. There you go, Deadly, whatever your name is. You are such an attention whore, says this guy Ross, who's this guy called me an attention whore. You are such an attention whore, says Ross. Ross's name is Choking Babies. Okay. Your name is Choking Babies. Real nice. Choking
Super
babies.
chat. Super chat.
JC S Foot Rub, thank you for the tip, brother. What's up, dude? Thank you, dude. Yeah, MJ. So I'm still looking for the MJF stuff. I think I liked it, so I gotta have it here somewhere. Let me find the MJF stuff. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. I thought I liked the MJF stuff. I don't know. Let me try to find it on my timeline again. God damn it! Now I lost it. I should have all this stuff ready. Blah, blah, blah. Shotzi Blackheart saying something now. I'm really trying to find it, man. There was really good stuff on MJF, and now I can't find the damn thing. Someone tweeted at me or something. I don't know. It's like way too long to read, though. You know, it's like 6 pages of shit. What is this? God damn.
What the fuck are you doing, my nigga? What the fuck you doing, my nigga?
Why did somebody send me this? What the fuck is this?
That's the wrong nigga. That's the wrong nigga.
What the fuck? What is wrong with Twitter? What is this? I don't even know what that is. Anyway, I can't even show it because it looks like it's an underage fight. Somebody sent me an underage fight where a bunch of guys are beating up somebody. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that is. I can't show it because that looks like a school fight or something. You show that on, you get age restricted. I can't find it, man. I can't find it, dude. Isn't Hillary Clinton under trial right now? We're not even talking about that, yeah. It's weird. AEW is a mess right now because this is their audience are these people. You know what I mean? Like AEW's audience are a lot of them are the cancel culture people. So it's like you're never going to hear the end of this, by the way. This will never go away. I'm telling you how this type of stuff works. This never goes away. There's only 2 things that happen. We say, fuck you to the cancel culture people. Fuck you. And then they stop and you beat the shit out of them or something. Or the world ends up kind of like 1984 in China. You end up where if you say the wrong thing, you go to re-education camp. If you do the wrong thing, you go to sensitivity, re-education, whatever the fuck coordination place. They take your kids away for it. You know, your social score drops. You can't open a fucking credit card up because of it, or you can't get a car. You have house arrest. You have daily meetings with some kind of fucking like enhancement officer or something. I'm telling you, this is what is coming. It's one of the 2. Either everybody says, fuck this, or that shit starts to come. It's coming. That or we're just going to tear the country apart. Could be. We might just tear the fucking country down, to be honest. We're tearing all the statues down, even some of the ones that are good. You know, just tearing stuff. People are just bored. They just want to rip everything down, man. They're like, let's reset. You know what? We got fucking phones. We're walking around with phones and VRs. Fucking, my whole Facebook was lit up with people fighting about Trump's fucking rally. There's a fucking pandemic still going on and all these other things, and we're fighting about Trump's rally. How many people are at the rally? How many people were at the rally? 300 people were at the rally. 15,000 people could have been at the rally, but actually 6,000 people were at the rally. Actually, there would have been 10,000 people, but they wouldn't let them in because there was a SJW Antifa outside. No, I heard that was a lie because of this. I heard that was a... No, I've got pictures. It shows the empty seats. Those pictures were doctored. No, that's fake news. You're fake. What are we, fucking 5? This fucking country's retarded. America is retarded. And that is the word for it, by the way. Google it, you pussies. Anyway, I'm Joe Cronin, and I'm out of here. I've had about enough of this. I'm sick of being the smart one. You know what I mean? I'm sick of being the one that knows what's going on. And all these people running around with their heads cut off, angry about a clip from 3 years ago from fucking Sammy Guevara. It's crazy. Race targeting viruses? Nah, everybody's got it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Targets poor areas where there's a lot of people misinformed. That's what it targets. It targets when you're fucking close to each other, which are the cities, typically urban areas. You know, that's why Nebraska is doing okay. You know. Anyway, it's important that women that were attacked, raped, or harmed are able to speak out and tell us what the hell's going on. But it's not good what's going on besides that. And Joey Ryan was fired from Impact Wrestling. But we knew he was a scumbag. I knew Joey Ryan's a scumbag because he was out there telling you and you and you to behave. You guys behave. Being virtuous on his Twitter. But yeah, it turns out, Joey, that you're the sickest one of all, I guess, huh? But you know what? Sammy Guevara doesn't go around telling people what they got to do. So that tells me that Sammy Guevara is probably just a good guy. That's what's funny. Sammy Guevara hasn't touched anybody. Sammy Guevara didn't diddle anybody. Sammy Guevara hasn't, from what I understand, yet done anything to women. Not yet, that we know about. He made a gross comment about Sasha and he wasn't joking. That's the thing, is he's not really joking. That's where the thing comes in. People are like, oh, he was joking. It's not that he's joking. It's just that's literally a way that some guys talk about, like, that girl's hot as shit. Oh, I raped the shit out of her, dude. It literally doesn't mean that to them. That's not what they're saying. They're not saying I want to, against her will, find her in a dark alley. Is it insensitive and rude and gross? Yes. But does it mean that he's thinking about, I'm going to corner her someday? No. He means he thinks she's hot. It's a horrifically... It's like when people say, dude, that was sick. And you're like, what? It made you sick? Or you're going to be sick? Or why is it sick? No, I mean, like, that's awesome. Oh. Okay. Or that's the shit. Dude, I don't want it to have shit on it. What are you talking about? No, like, it's the shit. Like that, like, it's awesome. Oh. Okay. I thought you were. Dude, I'd rape the shit out of her. Whoa, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? Are you serious, bro? No, yeah, I'm serious, bro. I raped the shit out of her, dude. Holy fuck, is she hot? Yeah, but dude, what the fuck, dude? Dude, this is fucked. What do you mean it's fucked? She's hot. I'd bang her. Oh, yeah, you bang her, but you're saying you rape her. Well, I mean, I wouldn't really rape her. I wouldn't rape anybody, but I'm just saying she's fucking just so hot. Oh, okay. It's just a bad slang. That's what it is. Use your fucking brain. If I can, you can. If the high school dropout can, you can. AJ Adams, so if you carry a Confederate flag, are you a racist? No, but you do, not necessarily, but you do like the losing team. It's always funny when you see a guy carrying a Confederate flag. Hey, we lost. Look at this. It's just funny. Imagine that, like, you know, you lose a war and then you still walk around with the flag like, hey. It's kind of funny. All right, anyway, whatever. MJF is, we'll get more to MJF later when I find all these tweets. I'm just too dead right now to figure it out. But I don't know. Somebody said he was kind of like bullying them or something, and he was calling them gay and kissing their forehead. And I don't know. Oh, I knew it. I called it, guys. I called it. Everybody. Look at this. I told you. Sammy's comments are not as serious as what's going on in the past couple of days, but it's clearly part of the problem. There's a culture that needs to change behind the scenes. Like, oh my God. So many guys not in wrestling. I got to tell this girl everything. Talk this way too. It's like saying that's the shit or that's sick. Doesn't mean it's sick or shit. Means it's awesome. He didn't mean he wanted to actually rape her. He meant she's hot as hell. It's weird. I know. Guys are weird. It's like I got to explain everything to this girl. I'm having this Twitter fight with this chick. Trying to make her understand. Maybe she will. So many guys not in wrestling talk this way too. It's like saying that's the shit or that's sick. Doesn't mean it's sick or shit. Means it's awesome. He didn't mean he wanted to actually rape her. He means she's hot as hell. It's weird, I know. Guys are weird. Guys are weird. By the way, I've heard women say I'd rape the shit out of him. I think it's in a movie too. Crazy. It's and people that are saying it's comedy. It's not even comedy. Somebody said in the chat it's comedy, and yeah, you might have been playing it up because it was comedy, but again, oh my God, dude, guys just talk like this. If only women even knew. Like, it's like, dude, it's nothing. It's so not malicious. I don't even really talk like that myself about women. You know, I would if I said that it would be on purpose to be crazy. You know. But because I'd be in the locker room, I'd be in the hockey locker room, and guys would be talking crazy shit, and I'd be like, Jesus Christ. I just don't talk like that, like in the hockey locker room, really. But I do talk crazy, so like I'd say other crazy shit that was nuts that you would think was offensive. So I am one of the most offensive people there is. But how you don't understand that is beyond me. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I love you all. Treat the women nice. We need to treat women better. That's no doubt. At least I can say that is, you know, despite those comments and you know, some of the other things that are going on that I don't think are a big deal, there are some things going on that are a big deal. You need to learn, people need to learn to read situations and find out what's really going on. And overall, though, we do need to be better to the ladies. People need to be better to the ladies. I need to be better to the ladies. We need to be better to each other. But leave it to women to hijack a BLM movement again. Always throwing their shit in the way, huh? Can't just let the black guy have a little bit of time? Can we, like, a little bit? Can we have, like, Black Lives Matter for, like, a little bit? Just, like, a couple weeks at least? Without you wretched bimbos jumping in the middle of this shit? Fucking the minute a black guy has a problem, you're fucking, I'm brave! Fucking typical America. Fuck is wrong with you guys? Figures. Follow me on Twitter at JCS Commentary. I'm out of here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to drop a freestyle down. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna going around with my gun all over town. I'm gonna shoot someone up, you dumb slut with the fisticuffs. Box with me in the street, I'ma knock you out. Shut the fuck up, I'ma scream and shout. Look up your mom's blouse. I will rape the shit out that mouse. Oh my god, MJF just choked a dude out with his clout. He got that hair and underwear to stare. He's looking at the females, wanna eat that pussy hair. What's up with that? What's up with this? What's up with fucking Joey Ryan and his dick? He's fired now from Impact Wrestling. What he gonna do? Gonna have to fucking work at a zoo. Train monkeys to jump. Motherfucking chump. Suck a fucking dick. Learn to fucking eat a rump. Eat a stump. Eat a gump. Bubble gump. Shrimp. Forrest Gump is now racist. The movie's gotta be banned. Named after the fucking Klan. What is up with that, man? I'm fucking freestyling away like this. I'm gonna go to sleep until like 6. The real YT, BLM, Vic 4, BLM Antifa, etc. Your mom's come. Yeah, JCS foot rub. And Paul 3, Ed's View in Japan. Konnichiwa, you motherfucker. You fucking sucker. Goodbye, everybody. See ya.